Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again with another video right here, right now. So let's get right to it. All right, what we have is some brand new Kingdom Hearts 3 ReMind DLC information brought to you by the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra. Yo, I'm telling you, the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra is just the GOAT when it comes to that beautiful Kingdom Hearts news and information. What would we do without those orchestras right now? All right, so a couple things over here. Number one, Nomura was in attendance, and he did confirm that next month, depending on when you're watching this video, basically in the month of December, we will be receiving a brand spanking new trailer for ReMind. And the way he's hyping it up, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of good things in this trailer. Yo, please, let me get that playable Kyrie so I can sleep at night. Supposedly, we are also going to be receiving the release date for this DLC as well within the trailer, which is, you know, pretty awesome. I need to know when this thing is coming out. It's supposed to be releasing in winter, and we're basically at winter at this point, but you know, we can lead on to January, so on. In a perfect world, this thing will release in January. But not only, you know, do we need to know the release date, how about the price? How much is this thing going to cost us over here? Well, luckily, you know, we have two big events in December, that of course being the Game Awards, and then of course we have Jump Festa towards the end of the month. Now the question once again, where is this trailer going to take place? Well, if I had to go ahead and place my bets, I'm going to go ahead and say it's most likely going to be at Jump Festa, mainly because Kingdom Hearts is notorious for being at Jump Festa, and not to mention Jump Festa is in Japan, you know, Square Enix's home turf right over there, so it just makes a lot of sense over there. But hey, then again, the Game Awards is a pretty big event, but Kingdom Hearts is not really known for being at the Game Awards. But then again, it is being nominated for two awards or whatever, and Kingdom Hearts 3 has been doing ridiculously well sales wise and the promotions, this and that. So if they wanted to drop some news over there, hey, might not be a bad idea. Maybe they'll show one trailer in at the Game Awards, and they might show the same trailer again at Jump Festa. But the way Square Enix works, I'm gonna have my feeling that it's just gonna be at Jump Festa. So that's just one bit of news and information. Now the next news and information is that we're going to be getting a bunch of new modes in this DLC that nobody really saw coming. Like, yo, what's going on over here? So the first mode is going to be known as Photo Mode, which we kind of already have. This one's a little bit different. Photo Mode allows you to pose any of the game's protagonists and even antagonists in your chosen settings with props and background effects. Example props would include a giant pancake, sparkles, a dusk, and a dream eater. One of the examples that they had over there was of Axel's confrontation with Xion in Twilight Town near the old mansion in Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Now what's really interesting though is that if you actually look at that scene, Axel's kind of posed like this way, and you know, Xion's got the Keyblade in hand or whatever. When it says pose, I'm wondering, are we actually going to have, like, you know, like some animation type of stuff here? Like, you know, where we can move the arm like this, then move it like this, then move it like this, then move it like that. Like, are we actually going to be able to do that? Or are all the poses, like, preset? Like, you know, you'll have one version of Lee like this, then another version of him like this, then another version of him like this. Like, is it going to be something like that? You know, that kind of makes sense to me. But, hey, if we get to actually pose the characters, I am terrified of what people on the internet are going to do with those things. And like I said, you can add the protagonist and antagonist. Yo, there's gonna be some hilarious things with this. I don't know, Square Enix, if you made the right decision by doing that, but that's gonna be one thing with Photo Mode. Moving on, the next one is known as Slideshow Mode, which lets you take the photos you've created and add background music, transitions, zooms, and create a slideshow. A lot of the examples that were shown were pretty hilarious. Yo, this is actually gonna be really cool when you think about it, because, like, you know, you can go ahead and create some of the most iconic moments in Kingdom Hearts, but with these beautiful new Kingdom Hearts 3 models or whatever. It's like, you know, if you want to do that iconic scene of Sora stabbing himself for some reason, you know, hey, you'll be able to do it with, hopefully, if that model is an option, the Kingdom Hearts 3 model version of Sora, it's gonna look really cool to see, because, you know, one of the things that a lot of people have been saying, like, hey, go ahead and remake the old Kingdom Hearts games like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but with these beautiful Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics or whatever. So that's going to be really fun to go ahead and mess around with. Now, moving on, there are going to be two modes as well, which is really interesting. The first mode is going to be known as Fast Pass Mode, which essentially lets you one-shot kill enemies and have at least 7 attractions / spells stacked up above the combat menu. Wow, that's really interesting. It seems as though the game's going to be kind of boring, though, if you just one-shot kill everybody. But hey, if you want to see, I guess, how fast you can go ahead and fly through this game, that's going to be a pretty interesting way to go ahead and play it. But the second mode is known as Black Mode, which lets you tweak the difficulty to extra hard, including choosing how much health you have. The example that was shown was against Marshmallow in the Frozen world. The demo player had to constantly block his swiping attacks and had no way to heal. Did use a Koopa coin though. It's using the Koopa coin, let me tell you right now. So, okay, it seems as though you're basically going to have like super easy mode and then ridiculously hard mode. So if you thought critical mode still was too easy for you, boy, my god, that's crazy. You can even make it harder for you. What I'm wondering though, when it comes to these modes, is it like, do you have to start a new game to go ahead and make these settings, or can you already have an existing file and then just tweak the settings that way? So you like, you can go back and do go to some of the worlds and fight Xehanort again with these brand new settings. Hopefully that's going to be the case, because if not, we're just gonna have to start the game all over again, which isn't really a problem when you think about it, because how many years have we been playing Kingdom Hearts 2? So yeah, I really like how Square Enix is adding all this little extra stuff. Like, these are just small changes, but these small changes are really gonna expand our time with Kingdom Hearts 3, because who knows how long it's going to be to the next game. I'm not going to make that joke that it's going to be like 10 years or whatever. Realistically, probably like within 2 years we'll get another game or whatever. But I really like how they're adding all these extra things to go ahead and make us like go back to Kingdom Hearts 3 and mess around with it. Have a good time over here. But guys, that is basically it for this video. Once again, we are going to be getting a brand spanking new trailer sometime in December, either at the Game Awards or Jump Festa. It's going to have the release date for this DLC, and we are going to be getting photo mode, slideshow mode, fast pass mode, and code black mode over here. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, hey, what day do you think we will be receiving this brand new trailer? What kind of things do you want to see in this brand new trailer? And out of all the modes that were just listed, which one are you most excited for? So guys, if you like the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. You aren't already, can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I am also on Instagram, which is MattSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye pal, we'll see you soon.